Hey y'all, it's Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess, back with another reading for you all. So, let's just get right to it because I got stuff to do, okay? So, usual disclaimers, make sure you're using your discernment while you're listening to this reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is not a private personal reading, it's a collective reading over a large group of people. So, some things may resonate, some things may not. Okay, so a lot of you are needing reassurance when it comes to your finances that you're going to be okay financially. So y'all may have gone through a lot with your finances over the past couple of months. Maybe you had to make some sacrifices. Maybe you've lost a lot, but you're in the process of rebuilding right now. So your finances are going to be just fine. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with the oracle cards, and then I'll pull some tarot. So I have the oracle pulled already. We are starting with truth. There's an eye in the middle of this. It kind of reminds me of the evil eye symbol because you know how it's blue. So you all may be finding out the truth about someone or some relationship or situation where somebody wanted the worst for you. Somebody may have wished bad or had ill will towards you. There is a heart and there is a rose in this card, so this could have to do with a love connection. Maybe you're finding out the truth, or you found out the truth about someone you were in a romantic relationship with and it's not something that's good. Or you could be speaking your truth right now about maybe some abuse, or you know, telling people how this person's character truly is. Okay, so you're either speaking your truth or you're finding out a truth about something. And then we have connection. So yeah, this is romantic connection situation, or it could be some other kind of partnership, but for the most part romantic, or at least somebody who you are related to or emotionally connected to. Could be a friend. We have voice. Okay, so with this voice and the truth card, this is letting me know that a lot of you are speaking your truth right now. Some of y'all may be writing books, exposés, articles, using your voice on your social media platforms. Maybe you are taking legal action against someone or something, okay, for something that they did to you. Okay. It says, okay, so you are screaming from the mountaintop. Nobody can make you feel ashamed about speaking your truth right now. So yeah, a lot of you are truth seekers, truth tellers, maybe whistleblowers, or you know, just making people or the world aware of the negative side of somebody that you dealt with. Not to just try to like tear their character down, but you know, the truth sets you free, right? So yeah, speaking your truth about something. We have balance here. I told you all, you're getting your life, you're rebuilding. Okay, you're getting your balance back, your emotional balance back. You may have gone through a lot emotionally. We've got tenderness. Look at this. She's like, they're embracing themselves. Okay, so you all had to learn how to not blame yourself for whatever situation you ended up being with. You can't control other people, but you can somewhat control who you allow yourself to be around and who you allow to be in your space. So I feel like whatever situation you went through, you learned from it. So you know the signs of people who are emotionally abusive, emotional vampires, people who are narcissists. Like, you know how to spot those people now. But you all did have to kind of nurse yourself back to health here. You all may not have received closure from a situation, like a bad breakup or something. Maybe you got ghosted, or you had to abruptly leave the situation. So maybe you feel like you weren't able to get closure from that person. So speaking your truth here is how you're kind of getting closure and closing out that cycle. Okay, you don't always have to get closure from the person. You can give yourself closure by speaking your truth, accepting your truth, being kind to yourself, nice to yourself, showing yourself TLC, tender love and care. We've got victory. Okay, so you stepping into your power, you're a giant now. Okay, you are victorious over those negative bonds, those negative chains that had you like energetically hooked to this person. Some of y'all have freed yourself from a really toxic situation. We've got boundaries on the bottom of the deck. It says, get the F away from me. F you. Get lost. Get away. You're crazy. Oh my goodness. Y'all see that? Get the F away from me. And this person is screaming that not from their mouth on their face, but from like their chest. Say it with your chest. You out here saying it with your chest that you're not the one to F with at this time, okay? You have found yourself again. You have found yourself. Some of y'all may have been in codependent situations. You have found your independence. We've got self-embrace here once again. So like I said, you all had to nurse yourself back to health. You had to go through being in hermit mode, being by yourself. You didn't necessarily have someone to like kind of guide you through this type of thing. And even if you do have like a mentor or something, you have to go through things yourself. That's what parents have to realize. They have lived longer than their children. They have a lot of wisdom, and they want to steer their children away from making the same mistakes they made. Sometimes kids have to make their own mistakes. So, you know, you all had to navigate through this situation yourself for the most part. We've got wisdom and we've got rising. Okay, so you have gone through a lot, but you gained a lot of wisdom, and you're rising to the top. You're being victorious. You may be rising from rock bottom, literally. So that could be why you all needed like the reassurance when it comes to finances, especially if your finances were connected to this person or this relationship. Maybe you left a job and then your finances kind of went downhill because of that, but it was like an abusive job, or you left a negative relationship. Maybe both of y'all were paying the bills and then you had to figure out how to pay the bills on your own, you know, or this person was taking you in and out of court, so you've got court fees, lawyers, all of this different type of stuff. So your finances are going to be recovering for sure. We've got the Passion card. Here go the love coming up. But some of y'all could just be working on your passion, okay? Or you could be walking in your purpose. Maybe you found that public speaking or being like an advocate for people is something you're passionate about because of what you've been through. But this is also love, because there is a heart that says yes. So somebody might be asking you out on a date and you might say yes, okay? This person is very passionate, very affectionate, very emotionally balanced. We've got wholeness. Yeah, I feel like in your last relationship, you were missing the emotional wholeness. Okay, maybe they were passionate, but they weren't emotionally mature, or they weren't emotionally available. So now you're going to be able to get the whole package. Somebody that has their finances together, their emotions together, they're smart, they're intelligent. Okay, you are a whole person on your own. You did the shadow work, so you realize that another person is not going to make you whole. You're not looking for your better half. You're looking for someone that complements you for sure, but you understand that you're a whole person on your own. Freedom. Yeah, y'all escaped. I feel like y'all escaped like a prison sentence or something with whatever relationship y'all was in, okay? And maybe you're not fully, completely done. Like you might have some ties still to them, some loose ends to wrap up, but you all are going to be feeling very, very free if you're not feeling that already. Even if you are suffering financially or having to rebuild yourself from scratch, it still feels good to be free of this person or this situation or this job or whatever. You don't care if you are living in an apartment with no bed and you got an air mattress on the floor. It's yours. It's your space. You can do whatever you want to do in it. You don't have to deal with negativity. Okay, so sometimes going back to the bare essentials and back to rock bottom feels like freedom. It doesn't necessarily always feel like a punishment. It feels like freedom, and it helps you. We got humility on the bottom. Okay, it helps you to become more humble. It helps you to appreciate the little things. Okay, and like I said, with this introspection, a lot of y'all had to do a lot of introspection, shadow work. Okay, we've got allies here and sacred union. So you all are going to be finding your soul tribe, those friends, maybe one or two friends that really have your back and they've gone through similar things, or they can understand you. Okay, and then we got sacred union. Okay, some of y'all are coming into a sacred union right now because you really did the work to free yourself. We have the radiance card. You guys are shining. Okay, bright. Okay, radiating light. Hold on, I got a notification. Radiating light. Okay, this is attracting a lot of different people to you. A lot of people are attracted to you right now. Somebody is going to ask you all out. Yeah, collaboration. Somebody wants to work with you or go out on a date with you. So some of y'all may be getting job offers. You may be getting offers to collaborate with other creative people or people on entrepreneurial ventures. Also new friendships coming up, and new love relationships too. So now you're feeling a little bit more open to actually like creating friendships with people. Maybe you were kind of like, I need to be by myself for a while. I don't know who to trust. Now you kind of know who to trust, and you realize that sometimes people may seem like they're good people, and they may be good people when you meet them, but they could change. So it's not necessarily your fault if you do run into another friend or get another relationship that doesn't work out. Not every relationship and friendship is meant to work out. You may still have needed that experience in order to elevate yourself. So even the experiences that aren't the greatest are sometimes helpful to us. So you're coming out of being overly protective of yourself and having your guard up too high because, you know, you realize people can be very, very disappointing, and it's a lot of people out here that are in competition with you. They can't take you. They can't take this radiant energy. So they admire you and they want to be friends with you, but then they become your frenemies. They become your haters. They become the people that's trying to work against you. You all have had to deal with that a lot. And it may have caused you to like just pause like on friendships and things like that. But now you're starting to realize like it's okay to have friends. And when you see the signs of somebody that is turning out to be a frenemy, then you could deal with it at that time. But you don't want to just be lonely for the rest of your life. Okay. Oh, and we got the discernment card. That's basically what I was saying. To sum it up, you have higher discernment now. So you're not going to necessarily see everything and know everything and people's motives all the time. Like I said, people are constantly evolving and changing. So you could get into a friendship with somebody and it's all good, and then they can turn on you. That doesn't mean that you have horrible discernment or intuition. Okay. You can't know everything. You're not God. I'm not God. We don't know everything. It's about what you do once you get the information. Once you figure out somebody is not good for you, then what are you going to do? Okay. So don't be afraid to make friends, new friends. We ain't Drake out here talking about no new friends. You can make new friends. That's okay. We have fierceness. This is giving me femme fatale energy. Okay. I look at the femme fatale as a positive, not a negative. Some people may look at it as a negative, but it's like, don't mess with me. Like, look, she's all peaceful right here at the top, but if somebody came for her, she will burn your whole entire existence down. Okay. Y'all have realized when to tap into this fierce energy, this femme fatale energy, and when to be friendly. Okay. Your presence is very, very, very strong. Very strong. Okay. I always use myself as an example. I'm 4'11", very, very small. But people know I got this side. They know I got this side. Okay. I done had some people shaking in their boots before. Don't sleep. Don't sleep, okay? You have a very powerful presence, so it doesn't matter. One person told me before, I'll never forget this. He was like, dynamite comes in small packages, because let me tell you, I don't play no games. I don't play no games. I'm a Libra. I could be on the good side of the scale, or, you know, the I'll knock all this ish over side of the scale. So yeah, y'all have very, very strong presence, very, very strong magic. People trying to get in spiritual wars with you are just stupid. I don't know what their problem is. Like, they really are lacking discernment, because they should know not to even play with you. But hey, you didn't have to show some people. We have beauty. I told you, you guys are very attractive right now, handsome right now. You could be a man or a woman, but very attractive. Okay, pleasure. We got pleasure and passion. Let me find out. Let me find out. Y'all gonna find yourselves in some pleasurable situations. This could be sensual, or it could just be having fun, okay? But I feel like maybe y'all have been like celibate or abstinent. I think the word is abstinent. Y'all may have been abstinent for a while, so hey, the next time you are in a pleasurable situation, it might be off the chain, okay? I don't know. We got embodiment. You embody sensuality. You embody fierceness. You embody, just creativity. You are just alluring. That's been my word for y'all this week. Very, very alluring, attractive. You draw people in like a siren. Like, you have like the sexy side, the siren, dominatrix side, but you have the nice, sweet side. You can be funny. You can crack jokes. You're very, very down to earth. Some of y'all could be Libras like me, okay? Some of y'all could be Libras like me. We got that energy. We got that energy, and a lot of people are attracted to us and like us and want to be friends with us. So yeah, people want to be friends with you. People want to also go against you and compete against you too. They see it as an honor to be able to beat you because you're so good. So you kind of have enemies because people just, it's like John Wick. I think the third one where there was this guy who was coming against John Wick because with Keanu Reeves, because he admired him that much that he became his enemy, because he was like, I need to be able to beat you. That's the ultimate goal of mine. I will be the best in the world if I could beat John Wick. So it's you have a lot of this energy where people love you and hate you at the same time. People want to compete against you because they feel like you're you are the top notch, you set the bar, so they have to be able to beat your score. They have to beat your high score, okay? So it sucks. It does suck because it makes it to where you don't know who to trust. But yeah, you are that girl. You are that guy. People want to be you. We got 3 of Swords, 3 of Air, which is doubt. Okay, you all may have been doubting your existence lately. Why am I here? Why am I here on this earth just to be lonely? You know how they say people that are very spiritually gifted end up being alone and by themselves. It's very hard to be in relationships when you have the level of spiritual gifts that you have, because you're able to see through people. And like I said, people want to compete with you. Even the people you're in romantic relationships with, your spouse, your girlfriend, your boyfriends, they become your competition as well. People just cannot take you. So you may have been doubting, what is all this for? What's the point in being so gifted if it's just going to have me being by myself? 5 of Air, which is 5 of Swords, fear from people always trying to compete against you, come against you, fight dirty, play dirty. Okay, you have been very apprehensive about building new connections. But we have the Sun card, so you are going to have some new connections coming in that are going to make you happy. You're going to be able to have fun with these people. You're going to be able to be yourself. You're going to be able to learn from these people just as well as they're able to learn from you. Okay, we got the Star card and the Sun card. Yes, wish fulfillment coming up, happiness, joy, enjoying your life. You're going into a stage where you can enjoy your life because you did all the hard work, the shadow work, the suffering, introspection, being by yourself. You did all the hard work. Y'all could be Leos or Aquarius as well. Yeah, with this Clown card, this is the Fool card. You have a new beginning, a new bright beginning. Okay, you're gonna have to kind of not build relationships and connections off of a space of feeling oh, I gotta be careful because this person might try to come against me. You still need to have your discernment, but you don't want to you don't want to be approaching relationships from a standpoint of this person is most likely going to disappoint me. We have the Balance card. Could be Libras or Sagittarius, like I said, because this could be the Temperance card as well, or it can be represent Libra. Small Medicine Wheel. This is the Wheel of Fortune in this deck. So yeah, things are turning in a positive direction. I keep telling y'all that. It's like in every area of life. It's your soul tribe, your family, your friends, and your love life. Things are going to be getting a lot better for you. Whoops. We got the Four of Water, which is the Abundance card in this deck. See, abundance. I told y'all, abundance is not just money. It can be any area of life. So you all are being blessed, okay? Having abundance in all good things, okay? We got the Eight of Fire, which is Eight of Wands. The key word is insight. So the things that you went through were to give you insight into who you were supposed to be, what your life purpose is, what your goals should be, all of that. It wasn't to punish you, okay? We have Father of Air, which is the King of Swords, okay? So yeah, you're very well balanced, very fair. You can be fierce when you need to be. You can put people in their place when they need to be. You can cuss people out when they need to get cussed out, okay? But you're not doing it out of a space of ego. You're doing it from, you know, you properly evaluate situations and people before you set it off, okay? So even though you have this fierce energy about you, you know when to like put it on people and when not to. We have Nine of Earth, which is Nine of Pentacles, accumulation. Everything that you were going through, you thought you were losing. You thought you were losing cars, money, homes, relationships. You were just building yourself up, okay, to get this Nine of Pentacles, this total of independence and wish fulfillment. Sorry, y'all, this freaking gnat just all up in my face. Jeez. Nine of Air, hurt. You went through a lot of hurt. You went through a lot of pain. Okay, Four of Air, contemplation. I told y'all be up in your head thinking about like, why do people do me this way? How am I ever going to have friends? All this. You don't have to worry about it. It's coming. Mother of Earth, which is Queen of Pentacles. Okay, like I said, you're going to meet somebody who can teach you just as much as you can teach them. Somebody that's going to be very nurturing. Somebody that's going to nurture the relationship and the connection. It's not just going to be you calling them. They're going to call you. They're going to text you. They're going to communicate well with you. They're going to teach you. They're going to have nurturing energy with you, okay? Some of y'all may even be reconciling with a mother figure here. Son of Fire, which is Knight of Wands. A lot of passion here for sure. I see passion, I see fun, I see joy, I see being lighthearted, I see emotionally, what's the word I'm looking for? Not emotionally mature. I can't think of the word. Y'all, I'm on Benadryl right now, so my mind is here, but it's not here. I'm kind of in the clouds. I'm in the clouds, but I see y'all being in the clouds as well. Okay? A lot of good things coming. What else does the collective need to hear at this time? A lot of good things coming for y'all. We have Page of Needles, which is the Page of Swords. The key word is restlessness, okay? Restlessness because you're an overthinker. You guys think a lot, okay? You might have trouble going to sleep because you can't turn your mind off. We have the unknown. You're worried about the unknown, what's happening. This keyword is divine faith. You all have been put in so many positions where you didn't know. I told y'all that Two of Swords kept coming up. You didn't know what was going to happen and you just had to have blind faith. That's paying off for you and you are going to be handsomely rewarded for that. Don't think the divine, the most high, your angels, ancestors, all of that. They have noticed that you have really handled a lot of the situations you were going through very well and you did not lose faith throughout all of it, okay? You may have had disappointment. We got disappointment here. Five of Cups. You may have been disappointed with the way things have turned out. You may have questioned things like, why are things going this way? But you never lost faith, okay? And they are going to reward you. Ooh, family bliss. 10 of Cups. Family bliss, harmony, happiness. Yes, you guys are being rewarded for everything that you had to go through. Like I said, some of y'all are even reconciling with family members. We have 7 of matches, challenges. People are constantly trying to challenge you. 9 of buttons. Once again, 9 of Pentacles. Abundance is here for you. We got abundance twice. King of buttons. The key word is abundance here also. King of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. You're going to be fine when it comes to your finances. I told y'all needed reassurance for that. Okay, everything's going to be fine. You're going to be rewarded. We got rewards. Keywords are rewards, luxury, security. Okay, disciplined. You all have been very disciplined. So you're going to be rewarded for that. Y'all could have Virgo somewhere in your birth chart. What else? Anything else for the collective at this time? We got the Hanged Man. You all did have some pauses. You had some delays. But the key word is perspective on here. So those delays did help you to change your perspective and be more, you know, in your humility energy. Be more grateful for the things you have and things of that nature. 4 of Cups, meditation. A lot of y'all worked on meditation, okay? Y'all may have had issues with meditating before, but because of what you've been through, it put you in a situation where you had to meditate. Hopelessness. Yeah, you all were in some situations where you were almost losing hope. So you had to really learn how to sit still with yourself, practice mindfulness. Things of that helped you get through these situations that you were dealing with. We've got free spirits, okay? Page of matches, Page of wands. Y'all can have Sagittarius somewhere in your birth chart. But now, after a long period of being very, very disciplined, you all are about to start having fun, living your life, taking risk. All of that, going on adventures, all of that is coming up. We've got the Empress card here, okay? Taurus, Libra, and a lot of inner creative energy. You're in the energy of manifestation right now. It should be fairly easy for you to manifest right now. We got the Lovers card. Some of y'all are manifesting love. You could have Gemini in your birth chart. Very positive relationships, committed relationships. Yes, soulmate energy is here for sure. We got the Judgment card. Like I said, rebirth. You're in your calling. You've had a spiritual awakening. And that is why you're in this abundant energy. High Priestess. All these major arcana. Hanged Man, High Priestess, the Lovers, the Empress, Judgment. Yes, a lot of major, these are not small changes that are happening. This is why you have to be very, very patient, because these are not small changes. These are big life-changing events that are going to be happening for you. Okay, you definitely are very much on a higher level of intuition now with this High Priestess card. Also, this talks about secrecy. So whenever this good stuff starts happening for you, you know, don't be on there blasting it on social media and all that. I don't feel like y'all the type to do that anyway. Like, you're not the type to, as soon as you get in a relationship, you over here posting this person on your social media, and then next week y'all broke up. I feel like y'all not that kind of person anyway. But just a reminder, keep this, all this stuff, you know, to yourself or a small group of trusted people. One more major arcana, the Emperor. Okay, stability is here. You guys are powerful. You guys are, you have the authority. The key word is authority here. You have the authority to command what you want right now. Manifest what you want. Ask for what you want right now. Okay, think about it. Be strategic about it. And ask for it, because you're going to get it. Not another major arcana, the Moon. Y'all could be Aries with this Emperor, Pisces with the Moon. Yes, your intuition is heightened. Your dream state is heightened. Big things are happening. The Moon, the High Priestess, the Emperor, Judgment, the Empress. The Emperor and the Empress out here. I told y'all, this is power couple type energy here. The Unknown. This is an extra major arcana here. Big Things Popping, Little Things Stopping is in my head by T.I. We know T.I. is small. He's a small person too, but he got a big personality. Okay? So yeah, it's a lot of like commanding, large, powerful presence type of energy here. So you're very feminine, but you have a masculine commanding energy as well. So you have like the seductive type energy, but you have a powerful commanding type energy also. I'm proud of y'all. I am proud of y'all. That's all I got to say. So enjoy this happiness. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. You worked hard. I'm trying to get this book out. You worked hard, so you deserve this. But you are gonna have to like keep your guard down. You are gonna have to like make sure you're not in a lack mindset, because you've been through so much. I wouldn't even blame you for questioning your future and questioning people that come into your life. You know, is this person just gonna work against me, you know, or are they gonna be true? I don't blame you for that, because you've been through a lot. But just make sure that you don't push away these blessings that are coming. That's all I have for y'all. So thank you for taking the time to watch. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment in the comment section. I will respond back to you if you feel comfortable commenting, okay? If not, please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you have a great day. Toodles!